Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another video with the Skeeters. I am Shar. This is Lo, and welcome back to my channel, guys.
How are you guys?
Today is Wednesday, February 8th. So I hope y'all been following me on Instagram, naturally_naee with 2 E's, and naturally_Neezy. Because we have been doing the 15 days of Neezy. So every day you guys have been getting a spicy comment there.
Define spicy.
Depends on like what I'm in the mood for. It just means like if it's a song. You guys are getting a song or a poem or just something I feel like saying.
Or a sassy lyric or a sassy quote.
Yeah, a sassy quote, something like that. Nothing like
a little edge, something with a little edge to it.
You know, for my birthday I always get spicy. Because my birthday is next Wednesday.
Valentine's Day is Tuesday.
Yes, so my birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. I'm so excited.
Wait, you mean Meg Thee Stallion's birthday?
No, it's my birthday. I'm older. It's my birthday.
That is true. That is true. I was about to say, you know, you're not supposed to tell a woman her age. Or ask a woman her age.
I'm beautiful. So this sexy mama over here, guys. So yeah, so if you guys have been following, like today we got a post with me in London. It was a cute little poem that was there today. So.
Yeah. A haiku, yeah. A haiku, if you will.
Hey.
What up, though? It's another episode of the Skeeters podcast.
Hi.
It is I, Big Papa Skeet, and
Big Mama Neezy.
Baby London, Big Baby London is running around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm quite sure she'll make her way in pretty soon.
Look, we call her the terrorizer around here. Like,
she's the boss.
The terrible twos have arrived ahead of schedule.
She's the boss.
Man, like Diana Ross. She tried to shake me down earlier today in the kitchen. She caught me with the Oreos. Yep.
She ran his pockets. She took his cookies from him.
Yep. Took my hats.
Yeah.
All my hats are in the playpen with her now.
They are.
So.
That's true.
She beats me. No.
Why you lying? She do. You joking? She actually do. She be like, yeah.
No, she do run the house. So last night, and so we learning that because y'all know part of this and we coming up on like 100 episodes of Skeeters. Part of the Skeeters was to document our journey. I am too, for real. I didn't even realize it like at the time. But like part of our journey is of the Skeeters podcast is like documenting us as parents, like new parents and all that. Like as we adapt to being entrepreneurs and you know what I'm saying and all that. So I just find it like crazy that on the like anniversary of that, like it's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. It's a really big deal. I didn't even know we've been going that long, y'all.
Yeah.
Like I know we started this close to when I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, yeah.
Yeah.
And we just continued to go, but I didn't know we was up at almost 100 episodes. It's like it just flew by.
Yeah, and I bring that up because like with London, with her with her growing and everything, so we found out that she might possibly be allergic to fish.
No, I wouldn't say allergic.
But salmon.
She just doesn't like the salmon. Like she'll eat it. I don't think it settles well with her stomach.
Yeah. Because
yesterday was the second time we had salmon, and she eats it and she's like she's fine with it, but a few hours later when she is wind down, then she just throws up everywhere.
Yep.
And like she just keeps throwing it up. So we're not gonna make that anymore. I don't think it agrees with her.
So last night she threw up
everywhere.
And Neezy had to
all
get
on
to
me.
Well, yeah, like all on her in particular. And then I took her and I'm thinking at any point she could throw up on me, and she didn't. So, because super dad powers. And I was able to actually get her back to sleep. I literally was
holding her and she just said,
yeah.
And it just went all
I was the hero last night, y'all. I was the hero for sure. I was the one that got to rock her back to sleep without getting thrown up on. It was amazing.
Yeah.
No.
I'm changing sheets.
No. Thank you. Segue right there.
She threw up all in the bed. Like, oh my goodness. So the first time she threw up, we were sitting on the couch and we were doing our wind down. So we were sitting there, and then she had a fresh bath. I had freshly took my shower. We're sitting there, and I'm like, "What's wrong, Mama?" And she said, she makes a little face and then just blah.
Yeah.
And it was all over my neck, all over my shirt,
All
my
over
gown.
your
It was like in my
body.
shirt, all down my leg, rolling down the back of my neck. So I washed her back up because she had it all over her and her clothes. So I washed her back up, put her some fresh jammies on, took another shower, put on some fresh jammies for me.
Yeah.
So by that time, I gave her some Pedialyte to kind of settle her stomach, and then she was sleepy. So we go get in the bed. I lay her in her co-sleeper. She's going to sleep. She wakes up out of her sleep and just rolls over and goes,
Yeah.
all over the bed, like all over the sheets, all over me. This time it didn't get on her, like she just had it kind of on her face, but it was just everywhere else.
Yeah.
So that time I had Low grab her, and then I'm getting me in the shower, getting it all off, because it smells like fish. So you have to go and take a shower. It's not just something you can wipe off. You gotta go take a shower.
Yeah.
And then all the sheets. So I had to strip the bed down. And mind you, this is like midnight. This is 12, almost 12:30. I'm stripping sheets down.
She went and got these special
it was just another pair of sheets.
300 Corinthian cotton spread count. What's it called? Thread count. And then like I'm like, wow, where did you get these sheets from? Like I'm just sliding across them like when I finally go to get in the
They're
bed.
very soft.
But then they hot. It's like I feel like I'm the little hot pocket thing that's wrapped up. You know the little metal thing you put the hot pocket in. Like I felt like I was warm as hell because I was sweating in my sleep. I woke up in the morning like drenched.
Yeah, they know.
Like these some expensive
sweat.
insulated.
We did sweat. I'm gonna tell you that. Now
The thick sheets.
they are some super soft sheets, but hey man, we was hot. But it came in handy because it dropped back down to 40 degrees.
Man,
So
that's what I'm saying. The weather's acting up. So
the sheets came in handy. It just made us too hot. But whatever these new sheets are, we're gonna try them out again tonight. So and see how that works.
I'm with it.
Because it's even colder tonight. So let's see.
I'm with it.
Hopefully we ain't sweating too much, man. But London, she just last night was just it. Then this morning she was all fine, all smiles, everything. I gave her some more Pedialyte to make sure she was feeling well this morning, but she all good.
Baby London's good. Every time something happens, we always tell her like, "Look, you tough, right?
Yeah.
You tough, right?" I mean, we still administer care to her and make sure she's good. But like,
completely baby.
I baby her too. But like, I'm raising a strong black woman.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, she gonna be strong.
So, trying to make her strong. So, anyway, we got sidetracked, man. Birthday plans.
Birthday plans. What do you have planned for my birthday?
We going out to
I've been
eat.
seeing some gifts rolling in though, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't open them though.
I don't know. I had them come in my name, but I still be having to intercept packages. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them was ordered on your Amazon account, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. There's so many gifts. I'm putting it away. But yeah, we got stuff planned. Just know we gonna eat. There's gonna be eating, and then there's gonna be more eating. And then there's gonna be food, and there's gonna be more food, and then so
sounds like you're trying to make me gain this weight back.
I'm not trying to on purpose, but like I know you like to, you know what I'm saying, kick it. So we're gonna kick it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get no, I'm playing. I'm about to get a mariachi band, like it's gonna be amazing. Like, but what are you looking forward to the most?
For my birthday?
Yes.
What I'm looking forward to most for my birthday is spending time with you guys. Definitely you in London. And then, like, before my birthday, so this weekend, because Nooney's birthday is the 12th.
Yep, your sister, your baby sister.
My baby sister. So you guys out there that follows me, you guys know her as Noonie. But my baby sister, my Nia Tanae, follow her channel at my Nia Tanae.
Yeah.
She'll be 19, so we always try to do like a joint family thing. So this year we are going to do main event, and then we are going to this pizzeria place. So there's this new restaurant that's here, and it's supposed to be like the old school pizzeria.
Is it like a
where they come and they put the big, huge pizza on the table and everything.
I was about to say, is it like a, what they say, like a stone oven or something like that? What's it called?
Something like that, I don't know.
Fire, you know what I'm talking about. They got a special oven.
Yeah, the brick
house, yes.
The brick oven that they have where the pizzas,
They bring a little portable brick oven out.
No, it's on a big wall. So they have the big pizza on the grill, the little pizza thing.
Gotcha.
Oven on the wall, but... So we're gonna go that. So hopefully we'll get some footage that'll be in the vlog this weekend.
Yeah.
So and then guys, Super Bowl is Sunday.
Did we make our picks on the last?
We did.
Okay, well you go back and look at the last episode to see who.
Go back and watch the last YouTube video and listen to the last Skeeters pod.
It won't be the first time I've left it in.
And then you guys will see our picks, but. No, so we're going to do that this weekend, and then next week, like I said, my birthday is Wednesday, so I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, baby. I really wanted to be at the Nick Resort, but we saved that for another time.
Yeah,
we didn't plan in advance.
Well, we got big business to take care of, so that's what there's a lot of stuff going on. We got
a lot of stuff going on, so we'll talk about that in the next episode of what's going on next week too.
Stay tuned.
So. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make things happen, man. And it's tough when you out here trying to make things happen. I was saving this for the pod, man, but I sat in traffic this week for 2 hours. Like
going.
Like normally it take me an hour and a half. So like I know y'all probably thinking like, oh, so what? But like 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Just sitting there.
Not even moving. Like he left early 7. And so
like 7 in the morning.
Normally he texts me around 8:15, 8:30, like, hey babe, I made it. I'm in the office. And so I'm like, hey man, it's 8:35. And so I was like, okay, let me give him at least another 10 minutes.
Yeah, because I be trying not to text and drive, like, because you gotta be on point.
I didn't hear anything and it was 9 o'clock and I was like, all right, I gave him an extra 30 minutes. So I come, hey, you good? Where you at?
And guess what I said? Tell him what I said.
He was like, man, I'm sitting in traffic. I ain't even moved. I said, what?
I got time to text back now. Like
No, you called. We were on the phone.
No, I'm saying I was joking, but what I'm saying is you got time to get out of his car, walk around, stretch.
You can listen to a full Audible episode, Audible book.
Yeah, I got through like 2 of them. Man, what you mean, like, bruh?
But yeah, no, like he didn't even move, and I was like, well, that's ridiculous. So a tanker ended up being on fire on the freeway.
Yeah, but right? not even okay. So again,
because the tanks,
you pull up. The tank was fine. The cab where the actual driver part was like burnt to the ground. So I'm like it was burnt, like melted into the ground damn near. So I'm like, is everybody okay? No, yes. What do we do? So yeah, I show up like, what's going on? And my thing is, now normally I'm not what they call a rubbernecker, where like you, when it's an accident or something on the side of the road, you like turning and watching. Like I'll be so
drive.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't care. Like mind my business, keep going. But after sitting in traffic for 2 hours, I wanted to see what held me up. Like I had to see. And it was bad. It was pretty bad. So I hope everybody was okay. I always say a prayer or something when I go past an accident and keep it moving. But like, you gotta understand, this took place at so there's 3 parts of my drive. It's like, if y'all in Houston, it's I-45 to the 610 loop to I-10. Now, I-10 is one of the largest freeways like in the country because it's like 4 lanes each way wide. So it's like 10 lanes wide across, right? So 4 on each side. And it's just big freeway, but it's always backed up. It's always backed up, right?
And you guys should see like their ramps that they have. Their ramps are super high.
So this happened right at the bottom of the ramp. Like literally where both of these major freeways are merging together and then boom, car fire, go. Happy Monday. You know what it is? Happy Tuesday. It was a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Wow. Crazy.
So, yeah, but I didn't have a segue. So, go to commercial. Continue, Johnny.
Man, yes. So sitting in traffic for that way for 2 hours is super ridiculous. But you want to know what else is ridiculous?
What's that?
Netflix now stopping people from
Man.
sharing this password.
Just when you look, whatever your favorite show was or is and stuff, man. If you've been borrowing a password, you might as well wrap it up.
So okay,
Wrap it up, dog.
So the whole thing behind what they're saying is, to me, it seems like you can still share the passwords, but every 30 days you have to sign in from the home account. So the main person has to sign in to the Netflix account on their home Wi-Fi service, right?
Gotcha.
So that's what I gathered from reading the article of what they were talking about. So
But they're
all you
still
gotta do
monitoring.
is-
Are they still? Does that still mean that they monitoring like who has access to or where the passwords are coming from?
Yeah, so it does, but you got, because they always send you the email saying, hey, your Netflix account was just signed in Houston, Texas, and Detroit, Michigan, you know, whatever. Yeah. But you got to think about it, because this does account for when people go on vacations, right? Because when you go out of town, every hotel now has the smart TV where you can just sign into your own Netflix account. Yep. So Netflix still accounts for that, because people are going to sign in no matter what. But depending on the plan that you have, you can either have like 2 devices signed in at the same time or 3 devices, up to, I think it's up to 4. Okay. Because I purchased
like a
that
family plan type of thing.
I purchased it that it can be up to like 4 devices signed in at the same time, because if you have multiple TVs in your home.
Gotcha.
So that
wait. Now hold on. Wait. So if you get the 4-pack, right? Mm-hmm. One in your living room, one in your master bedroom, 2 in your kids' rooms, right? Mm-hmm. Like just like that. Boom. Can other people use that, or all of your like add-ons go to that household?
No. It doesn't just go to the household. That's just how many screens can be watching Netflix at the same time.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
So if everybody, all that means is everybody can be watching.
So nobody outside of those 4.
Because that'll be a 5th screen,
gotcha.
And then nobody.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Like,
not allowed.
like as long if it's within the household, if it's 4 screens.
No. It doesn't have to be in the household, babe.
Okay.
It can be. It's just 4 screens total. Can be watching Netflix at the same time.
Whether it's in the house or out the house.
Right.
Gotcha.
Those are how many screens can be watching Netflix at the same time. So if you want to do like a party share and everybody's on that, and y'all all want to watch the same movie, you can do that on 4 screens.
Gotcha.
But that time that 5th person try to say, hey, I'm trying to sign into the account, somebody got to log off.
No-go.
It'll be, hey, who gonna log off so I can watch it?
Nah, if your family trilled in, man, I just gotta go in the backyard and scrap for it.
Because that's what happens all the time. Me, my sister, my dad, we all get it. And then my middle sister, Mama, she be, hey, can somebody get off the account so I can watch the show? It's like, I still got an hour left in mine. And you know me, I dominate everybody because it's my account.
Right. So it's first it's you, then it's them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha.
After that.
Did we give our Black Panther review?
We did on the vlog.
At the end. But no, I'm saying we didn't give it on here though.
No, you got to watch the vlog for it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Y'all gotta watch the vlog.
She act like we got a Patreon and stuff. Like you gotta go behind the paywall to hear what we had to say.
It's free. It's on YouTube, guys. Naturally Nae.
It's on YouTube.
So follow us, Naturally Nae. You guys are okay, but you listeners here, because you know we're talking to the camera. Y'all gotta follow us on YouTube, Naturally Nae. You know the logo
on the YouTube,
and you gotta go watch last week's vlog.
Are you well? With that being said, are you excited for Ant-Man?
I am, actually, because I really did like the last Ant-Man. It was good, and you know how we are a Marvel household. Yep. So I am looking forward to it, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: I ain't finna go to the movies to see it. So I guess I'll be waiting until possibly May when it comes out on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Wait.
Because I ain't going to the movies.
No, wait. So hold on, because we've been going on date nights. So one of the date nights.
I don't want to go to the movies.
Oh,
I'm over going to the movie theater.
Dang, just period.
Yes, I am over the theater. You know,
Okay.
I would rather pay to watch the movie at home. One, because I can just cook me a really good dinner, have as many glasses of wine as I want to, and I can sit at my TV and sit on my couch and watch my TV, right? Yep. Two, I do not have to deal with Pookie, Man, everybody. Dude, everybody just says
names.
Pookie, Man.
Yeah, right.
But I don't have to deal with everybody else on their phones. Their screens lighting up. People,
that don't really bother you.
That bothers me.
You?
It bothers me because
what type of hurt?
Because when you're at the AMC movie theater and we're in our reclining chairs, think about the person that's reclining in front of you and their screen is on you. Okay, so I can't stand that. Then
keep your eyes focused on the screen.
Then three. I don't have to be fully clothed.
Oh well. Yeah.
I don't have to have on shoes and everything because them theaters still be cold and you be want to be wrapped up in a blanket. I can do that on the couch. And then 4, if I have to go to the bathroom, I can pause it as many times as I need to. So I like watching my movies at home. I can have as many snacks as I want to. I ain't even got to pay for no popcorn. I ain't got to, because if you buy the popcorn, then sometimes it's all burnt. Then you got to say, hey, my popcorn is burnt. Give me a fresh one. Then you got to wait another 10 minutes for fresh popcorn. So no.
So we know you don't like the movies then.
I can do it at home. So I am over it.
No date night at the movies. Check that off the list.
We can build a fort here in our living room like how we did last time. We had a big, huge fort. Turned off the lights and we had a movie theater right here. Turn the surround sound on. Yeah. If you want to feel the couch vibrate, turn the surround sound all the way up. And
I thought you were about to say something else. I was about to say this is a family show. You can't tell them how. Can't tell them there's children in this. Woman.
And then too, you ain't got to worry about nobody else's kids screaming in the movie theater.
That's the wait.
You just worry about your own kids because you're at home.
So that stuff really bothers you though?
Yes, because just think about it. If you miss a part at the theater and you didn't hear it or you had to go to the bathroom, you can't rewind. You gotta wait until it come out.
Well, see, that's my other thing too. I get to go to the bathroom when I need to.
That's what I said.
I like doing that.
And I can pause it when I go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I'm with that. I did want to talk about real quick from the marriage thing. We always try to slide in a marriage topic in there.
Marriage.
As y'all see, it was an action-packed week at Casa de la Skeet. As y'all sitting there, it was wild. All right, and your weather report today, it's going to rain or it could not rain, but either way, it's going to rain when it doesn't rain.
Boss is coming. Boss baby.
Right. Go watch your tablet. Don't you want to watch Elmo?
Say hi, vlog.
How about?
It's like you're saying Bob.
How about Miss?
It's not Vlogmas.
Hi YouTube.
Good job, hi YouTube.
Say hi in audibles.
Boss.
Say what up, though.
I
Yeah. Check. It was just a thing as far as like men and finding the space or the capacity to be vulnerable like to their wives, right? Okay. Because a lot of times, like as men, like when we get with our wife or like we select our partner, it's about like how she can help kind of balance us out. A lot of us, especially, and I can speak for like, young black men, like we go through so much. You need like kind of like a safe space to kind of like confide in and everything like that. So I just think it's important, from a marriage standpoint to be able to kind of like, and not to put a lot on y'all, because y'all as black women go through a lot too. But I think it's the balance that we all kind of like provide for each other, if you will. So.
I definitely agree with that because you got to think about it. Like our parents and grandparents' time, when it came to the man and the relationship, the men were just, super masculine. Yeah. And really it was like, we've always was kind of taught like men don't cry. You never see them cry. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're always strong and like, I got the family. The protectors.
How they do
it? Shut up. They're the protectors. And so, you never could see their vulnerable side. Let me see. When it took I was probably like 15, 16 the first time I seen my grandfather cry, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that was when like he lost his uncle, and it was like my great uncle then. And then I didn't see him cry again until he lost my grandmother.
Yeah.
my grandfather cried, and it was always, you know, still being strong, masculine there, saying men don't cry, right? You don't see men cry.
Yeah.
And I think I only seen my dad cry twice too. And that was this last time was when over my great grandmother, you know. But we have to get out of that at this time, this stage. You know what I mean?
Get out of what? Just
get out of
the stigma that men can't be emotional?
Just get out of that stigma, because men, they have hearts too. They have emotions too. And us as women, us as their partners, and you know, we have to be that safe space so that way they can feel like they can open up, you know?
Yeah.
Because you do want your man to open up and talk to you, and you can be able to have those, as they call it, deep dive conversations.
Yeah.
You want to have those because, one, we all have it hard as black people, right? But men really have it hard too. And
Speak for yourself, sister.
Every day, you know, you go out there, you cover your black man, right? You gotta cover him. But you also, when he comes home, you want to treat him like the king, you know, because the world ain't gonna treat him like that.
Right.
The world is gonna treat him like an N-word, and I don't want to say it because London, but
She's heard that.
but when you come home, you want to have him treated like a king. So, and then also when he comes home, hey babe, how was your day? And he can have like a full conversation with
A safe space
not
to share.
feel judged,
Yeah.
you know. So if
Or
he,
nagged. I think that's the other
or
thing.
nagged, or nagged, like, because sometimes certain things happen, like, you know,
2 hours worth of traffic.
No. I'm even talking about even deeper things, like when he lost his uncle, you lost your uncle, things like that. That was kind of. Well, that was one of the first times I seen you cry, because that was before we moved down here, you know, and we really was sitting there having conversations and talking about their closeness. And then when we go through things in life as far as our careers, you know, things like that, you got to sit and have that conversation with your man and let him open up, and then you don't judge him. Because when it gets to, I'll say, for example, like when you see your man comes to you as to a woman, has the conversation and say, you know, babe, this is what happened at work. They kind of driving me crazy. And the woman goes, well, you just got to work and got to take care of me, so I don't care. You know, you just got to tough it out. That's not the right response. That's not the right response, because then it's going to be, he's not going to have these vulnerable conversations with you. He's going to feel like, hey, you just saying I'm the breadwinner and that you don't care about my feelings and how, if I have a bad day or not. So yeah, we just got to be vulnerable. I mean, being vulnerable to each other too, to speak from the woman's side of it. When I come home and I say, hey babe, this is what happened at work and blah, blah, blah. And if I be like, girl, and he be like, girl, you know, you better tell them, girl. Instead of him being like, well, you know, you got to make your money, just be quiet and don't say nothing. No. You want your man to have a conversation, and if he got to be like, just so you can feel good about the conversation, and be like, girl, you told them today, girl. Let them do it, you know?
Because I just be trying to participate. I want to make you, you know what I'm saying, make you feel like, as, you know, you confide in me, so it's like as if you're talking to one of your homegirls, man. I don't know. Because when I get to talking, I do a lot of, yo, bro. And she be like, stop. You had to get used to that, too. It's like, stop calling me bro. Or
I
like,
did have to get used to that.
I stopped doing it, though, because it's like, especially like with I try to like, with you as my wife, and then
he would be like, hey bro, dog, and I'd be like, I'm not your dog.
But I'm not calling you that. It's just, it's the tag on to the sentence. So,
right.
But then I realized once London, like that, and she ended up just putting up with it. But now that London's here, it's like, okay, I just gotta just choose different words. And so I be catching myself like mid-sentence, like, yeah, I mean, babe, you could be better for the low price of $29.95. No. That's all I got. But yeah, no, I do want to say I appreciate you for that, because you know that's how we get a chance to kind of soften up a little bit. But I still feel like a couple things. As a man, I understand you do got to express your emotions and stuff, but kind of to your point, the whole thing is like you said, like with your grandfather and everything, because you know the OGs knew what it was. It's not that you don't cry; it's just that you go do that to yourself. That's some personal time, like to yourself. Like it's something to be said about like now. within reason. I mean, funerals and stuff happen, but if you just like constantly just that dude that's just always breaking down crying in public and stuff, man, like come on, man, just toughen up a little bit. I ain't judging your situation, but like hold yourself together a little bit more. Like compose yourself.
I mean, if that dude might be an emotional dude.
Yeah, but if he always cried,
He might be an emotional.
I know, because I used to
dude.
be a very emotional drunk. Like when I would get drunk, I would be very emotional.
We
and
know.
stuff. But it's because okay, but I've done the work. It's because you have a lot of repressed emotions and stuff that you don't really process. You just kind of just sweep them under the rug. And then, of course, like when you get drunk and everything, that stuff just all starts to surface or whatever. But reconciled all those things. And once again, we're good. Right?
Hey man, I was just in line today. I was trying to get the new shoes. And the person told me I ain't got no more size 10 and a half. So he told me to try the 11, and then 11 just didn't work. And I was just so upset.
A, B, C.
We don't have
Love
hold
is
up.
love.
Love is love. So it looks like we don't have no questions this week, y'all.
Nope.
So
We got none.
make sure you are following us on Instagram at naturally_nae with 2 E's.
London.
Go pick up your Go pick up your Naturally Nae Instant Moisture Duo. The link will be in the description. Also, if you're on our Instagram, the link is in the bio there. Make sure you go get your Inaudible Ruckus merch at inaudibleruckus.com. And make sure that you follow, Midnight Club.
It's the agency. So mncagency.com, and then follow _the_creative_wolf on Instagram.
And guys, this has been another episode of The Skeeters.
That's it.
Skeeters.